Hello funky souls, it's Iker with the Funky High Vibes and welcome to our walkthrough of A Yogic Path Oracle cards. I will actually just right off the bat say that this is probably the most beautiful deck in presentation I have ever seen. If I may be so bold to say that. Because I'm a huge fan of any Indian artwork. And this is pretty much like very modernized, but this gold foil on it and the colors and the way they're layered, I found it to be absolutely incredible. This is the side here, and you have the back. And even, because a lot of times, as you can see, the box itself is white. This is just a sleeve. But even when I take the sleeve off, you still have this gorgeous gold foil. So I'm actually okay with not keeping the paper, the sleeve, because this itself is already so beautiful. But I probably will keep everything. I'm not someone to throw things away like that. But anyway, so you open it. May these cards bridge you to your highest self. And it does have a ribbon. It was just tucked into the book here, but it does come with a ribbon. So you pull it, of course, you have the book, A Yogic Path. And again, it's one of the most beautiful books, color-coded, which is nice. Then we have everything. One thing here that I don't know if it's the design, the artwork is by Danielle Noel. And the deck itself is done by Sahara Rose. Now, I don't know, because I have the Work Your Light Oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell, and the design, the artwork, was also done by Danielle Noel. In that one, I have a huge pet peeve with it because it is not in alphabetical order and it's not in numerical order either. It is done by whatever order they chose. And it's even separated by four suits, they call it. And the symbols on the cards are not related to anything. It's just everything has the same triangle on it. So anyway, it's tough to, when you read that card, it's tough to find the message in the book. This one, but of course, I'm complaining because I'm telling you it's a walkthrough, so I'm giving you guys what I know. So this one also is separated by sections, as you can see. And as you also can see, they're not in alphabetical order. I don't mind having them in sections. I just think that when I'm opening the book, it should be in some sort of order. I don't mind opening to Dharana and having her be the yoga section. That's totally fine. I just wish that she was among the D's. But that's just me. That's my pet peeve. I want my decks to have some sort of order to them that is either alphabetical or numerical, just easier to find when you're doing a quick reading. But anyway, this is color-coded. And again, like I said, I'm going to go back to the beginning and just say that this is one of the most, sorry guys, hit the camera. But it's one of the most beautiful presentations of a deck I have ever seen. See the colors of the book, the way it's presented, the beautiful background here, which is also in the cards. Then you have full color, you have the Dharma, you have, what the cards mean. You have upright and reverse, which is also very interesting. Now you have your chakras, you have your yoga section. What else you got? You have your deities as well. Oh, Kali, one of my favorite to work with. And then you have, what is this? Oh, more deities. And then about the author and about the artist. So honestly, guys, absolutely incredible. And the messages here are, I haven't used this deck that much. The cards are still in order. I put them back in order. But it's really interesting. So it gives you a good message, upright or reversed. And it gets you curious enough to want to study and read more. All right. I also appreciate this, how it comes in a box. Also with the gold foil, even the back has this beautiful mandala gold foil. And the cards are oracle sized. How many cards are in here? Let's find out. There are 54 cards, which I think is a good number. All right, I will be showing you guys all of the cards, so if you don't want to see all of them, you're totally welcome to skip ahead, to skip to only a few, or if you want to turn off the video now, that's up to you. But I will be showing you all of them because when I look at a walkthrough, I want to see all of them, but you have the option to turn it off if you want to. So you have Ahimsa, which I'll be honest, I don't know what that means, but I'm counting on the book to definitely learn more. Anahata. And then interesting enough, the way it's arranged here, I didn't arrange it. It's the way the deck came, and the deck itself came in alphabetical order, which I think is awesome. Well, let me show you guys the back real quick. More beautiful gold foil. I absolutely love this color combination. I love blue and pink, but I also love teal and green, and oh, this is so beautiful to me. All right, so asana. So yeah, the cards come in alphabetical order, but they're not in alphabetical order in the book. So just saying, bit of a pet peeve of mine, but that doesn't take the power away from the deck at all. I can take an extra second to look at the book to find what the card means. And of course, the more you use it, the more familiar you become with these terms and what they mean. And then it becomes second nature. You don't need the book anymore. It's at a certain point. But I gotta say, Danielle Noel as an artist has absolutely outdone herself with this deck. There's mixtures here of very traditional Indian artwork and very modern artwork for this generation. Durga, also one of my favorites to work with. Ganesha, definitely one of my guides. Hanuman, Kali, yes, the Divine Mother. You may see that differently, but kind of speaking on my own here. You have Karma, which is very interesting. See, so you have these very traditional Indian imagery, statues even, paired with very modern, but very smartly done artworks, collages, whatever it is that you want to call it, but it's absolutely beautiful. Lakshmi, goddess of wealth. You've got your chakras as well, as we saw in the book a little bit briefly. Muladhara, the root chakra. Parvati, the mother of compassion and mercy. Pitta, which is the Ayurvedic. It's from Ayurveda. But again, these are some concepts that I personally don't really know that much. But like I said, the book gives you enough where you can understand what the meaning of the deck, of the card is. But it also gets you curious enough where you can go, where you want to go and read more about it. So I'm definitely very excited to learn more, to delve deeper into the concept. Shiva, the Lord of Yogis. Sita, Shvadhaya, oh, little sleeping tiger. Tantra, So this deck to me is diverse enough in, even though all the words are very much yogic, of course, in Sanskrit, I feel like it's diverse enough where I could do a reading not just about Hindu deities or chakras, but I can do a reading about like my life and have maybe the deity archetypes come through, or the chakras, like I said, come in as either portals or blockages towards things in life that I need to work on. So absolutely, it's stunning, absolutely incredible. The colors of this deck are so beautiful. The artwork is absolutely incredible. I'm very happy with it, and I can't wait to kind of dive deeper into it and really get to know this deck. So much love to you guys out there. If you're on the fence about this deck, I hope that this walkthrough helped you make a decision, So thank you for joining me, guys. Have a beautiful week.